this is Dkayed, or you may have known me temporarily as Kaiba Boy. Sorry for the late video, but I've had an extremely busy week. I was able to achieve first place in the final qualifier after achieving second place during the Kaiba Cup. So here's the deck I used for the event. I did not use any other deck during the entire event, and I also didn't make a single change to this deck. On Saturday night, with the help of Zero, the best Super Smash 4 player in the world and also a member of my Discord, helped my stream reach enough viewers for me to reveal the first place deck to everyone, a full day before the final qualifiers would end. So if you're wondering why you saw a sudden spike in seeing this deck on the final day, that might be why. If you were a member of my Discord before the event, then it likely was not a surprise that I used this deck for the final qualifiers, as it was a perk to see a similar version of this deck by joining. During the Paradox Brother event, I also streamed using an extremely similar deck, only 5 cards different. Thank you everyone in my Discord, not only for the support, but for making it a top competitive player community to theorycraft with. It was great to host practice tournaments on the final day before the final qualifiers too. It was immensely beneficial for myself to discuss the meta with all of you leading up to the big event. As soon as I shot up through the rankings, many players started impersonating my name as Kaiba Boy. I even played against Kaiba Boy 3 to 4 times during the event. If you think you played me, then you may not have, besides some people showing that they only lost 100 duel points for losing to me. At this point, per one loss, I needed to win 3 games just to move up about 800 points. Because of this, I pretty much stopped playing altogether and decided to reveal my deck on stream. I'm going to show you some quick gameplay of my deck, followed by some previews of me using decks from the newest set. My deck has a great matchup versus Harpies and Weevil, which is the main reason why I did so well in the final qualifiers. In this play I use Eliminating the League to prevent his order to charge from destroying my monster, which I then followed up with a Dimension Gate to stop his enemy controller. Here's an example of using Dimension Gate and Wild Tornado to end a game early. I used this many times during the event. Here's my favorite matchup of the event, which accounted for the majority of my losses. If they roll heads on a cup of aces, that is them telling you to go take a quick bathroom break, which I appreciated from grinding so long. This is just a preview showing how quickly games can be turned around from a losing position. Gaia plus any monster in your deck is over 4,000 damage. This clip shows the power of starting with and eliminating the league. which opened up many one-turn kill situations. This is an example of a regular Weevil match. You have Wild Tornadoes and Storm for their Mask of Accursed, and also Dimension Gate can prevent a lot of damage taken. Gearfried also counters Mask of Accursed. Dimension Gate is great to stop pandas from attacking your parasites. Swift Gaia contribute 2 parasites to summon. Enemy Controller is great for clearing cocoons or ending games early. Three-star demotion games are very quickly decided. It could be an early enemy controller play or a Wild Tornado that decides it all. Now on to the newest box set games. This clip shows you the power of Harpy Lady, Soul Res, and Red Lotus being able to clear 3 back rows. And here are some games using peak performance beatdown with Red Eyes Wyvern. Stampeding Destruction allows this deck to play back row more safely. This deck is built very similarly to a Harpy deck. Now to show you how quickly your opponent can become powerless to a quick Dark Paladin summon. There's really not too much to say about this Dark Paladin gameplay. You simply just win if they can't remove your Dark Paladin through a monster or trap effect. And that's it for my video. Thank you all for watching.